Please stand and help us honor America with the singing of our
afternoon. Please give a music prelude and academic processional. Please remain standing for the singing of the Star-Spangled Banner, performed by Kenneth Medley. Deputy Medley has been with the Sheriff's Office since 2010, currently serving in the SRO unit, and has been singing with the Brunswick County Sheriff's Office Quartet for 9 years. We thank him for joining us today. Please continue standing following the national anthem for the invocation by Jared Galloway, pastor of Mill Creek Baptist Church.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Before we pray, I'd just like to say congratulations and a job well done to all of you that stand before me. Well done. My parents were blessed with 3 beautiful baby boys, and as of today, all 3 of us have graduated from Brunswick Community College. So we are very thankful for that. And 2 out of the 3 of us are successful. My older brother is a successful computer nerd, and my younger brother is a successful real estate agent. I get paid to speak for a living. With that in mind, let's go to the Lord in prayer. Lord, as we approach your throne of mercy and grace this evening, let us begin by saying thank you. Thank you for allowing us to be here today, and for the support that is shown in this room through the gathering of friends and family to witness in this commencement ceremony. Thank you for the diligence of both the students and the professors as months and even years of learning are realized and celebrated today as these graduates make their way across the stage. Thank you for the men and women behind the scenes that make this occasion possible, the administrative staff, auditorium staff, the Board of Trustees, the families, and so many more that we could call by name. And Lord, my request to you is simple, that these graduates be celebrated today in a way that honors you. We give you thanks for allowing each one of them to make it to this point. For some, it's been easy. For others, it's been a trial. But regardless, they stand before us now as candidates for graduation. What an honor and what a joy it is to share in this special day with them. And God, we ask for your continued wisdom, guidance, and discernment as each one of these takes the next step in his or her life. May your grace, Father, ever be upon them, calling them to fulfill their God-intended purpose in the days and in the years that are to come. Guard their minds that they may not be shaken from the truth. Guard their hearts that they might not become callous to the world around them, and guard their futures that you have prepared for them. Father, I personally thank you that someone so unworthy as myself would be called to unite our hearts together before you in a word of prayer. Before you, the gracious and the almighty God, what a privilege it is and what an honor it is to share in this occasion. In the precious name of Jesus I pray. Amen.
You may be seated. It is my pleasure to welcome you today as we gather to honor and confer degrees upon the class of 2022. Before we begin, please accept my personal congratulations for your hard work and for a job well done. Graduates, I'm certain that you could not have reached this milestone alone. Let's thank those who have supported your success. Please give a standing ovation to your family and friends. Now please remain standing and recognize and thank the faculty and staff who have worked hard to prepare you for this day. You may be seated again. At this time, I'd like to introduce you to the platform party, to the audience. To your left, we have Mayor Alan Holden, Chairman of the Brunswick Community College Board of Trustees, Jared Galloway, pastor of Mill Creek Baptist Church, Darrell Cheers, Assistant Superintendent, Chief Accountability Officer for Brunswick County Schools, Debbie Absher, Principal of Early College High School, and Dr. Denise Houchin-Claggett, Vice President of Student Affairs at BCC. To your right, you go ahead. To your right are Kevin Lee, Vice President of Academic Affairs and Chief Academic Officer, Greg Bland, Vice President of Continuing Education, Economic and Workforce Development, Dr. Molly Curry, Dean of Health Sciences, Eric Holloman, Dean of Professional and Technical Programs, and Dr. Kimberly Jones, Dean of Arts and Sciences. Next, I'd like you to join me in recognizing our trustees, foundation board members, elected officials, and special guests in attendance this afternoon. The Brunswick Community College Board of Trustees provides governance of the college. It is through their leadership, wisdom, and dedication that BCC is able to deliver quality education, exceptional workforce training, and broad community enrichment to the citizens of Brunswick County. Will the trustees in attendance please stand as I call their names? Michael Norton, Vice Chair, Susan Carroll, Scott Evans, Sheila Grady, Representative Frank Eiler, Ronnie Jenkins, Bjorn Jensen, Ellen Milligan, Doug Terhune, and Colonel Les Tubb. With a primary focus on scholarship support, the foundation of Brunswick Community College is dedicated to building opportunities for students through financial assistance. Today, graduation is a realization of the fruits of their labor. Representing the foundation today are Lucinda Arnold, Susan Carroll, and Mike Forte. BCC is also thankful for the great relationship that we have with members of the General Assembly of North Carolina. We're very thankful for Representative Frank Eiler, Representative Charlie Miller, and Senator Bill Rabin. BCC relies heavily on a strong partnership with the Brunswick County Commissioners and County Manager to provide the college with facilities and operational funding and the Brunswick Guaranteed Tuition Scholarship Program that many of our graduates took advantage of. This Brunswick guarantee provides tuition, fees, and textbook costs for Brunswick County High School graduates and high school equivalency graduates of BCC to attend our college. I'd like to recognize our Brunswick County Commissioners, Chairman Randy Thompson, Vice Chairman Mike Forte, Marty Cook, Pat Sykes, Frank Williams, and County Manager Steve Stone. BCC also maintains a strong partnership with Brunswick County Schools by fostering the notion of a kindergarten through college pathway for all students. We'd like to thank the school board members who work with us to provide educational opportunities for students. Would any school board members that are here please stand? We have other special guests in attendance today. Family members and guests of our graduation speakers, Lance Anthony and Destiny Taylor. And to a very special guest today, my wife, Jessica Smith. I'd also like to thank the individuals who contributed behind the scenes today to make today's ceremony possible. Our BCC operations staff, the Brunswick County Sheriff's Office deputies, Danielle Graves and the entire Odell Williamson Auditorium staff, Julia Stewart for our program and Vice President Greg Bland for the stage decorations, Lauren Stroud, registrar, who counted all of the students' credits toward graduation, and the entire student services team who worked tirelessly to be sure that this event is very special for our graduates and their families, and to all of the BCC volunteers who made this commencement possible. At this time, Chair of the BCC Board of Trustees, Mayor Alan Holden, will extend an official welcome from our board.
Thank you, President Smith. What a wonderful day to welcome you to this campus. This campus is always happy to have you here, as all of you are members of the Dolphin family, the Dolphin Nation. President Smith named a lot of people here today, a lot of people on different boards and serving in different ways. But I would like to say to each and every one of you, whether you're a parent, a student, a supporter, a volunteer, whatever your connection is with this college, it's like a chain. Each link is critically important to the strength of the whole being the college. Those of you that are attending today, some may be the first time you've been on this campus, and others maybe you've been here multiple times. But collectively, you are an equal part of the success of the #1 community college in America, right? #1 in America. And all of those that are connected in so many ways with this college want to make sure that you all know that we appreciate whatever your role is, and we also appreciate an opportunity for you to expand your role and become more of a part of this college. The door is open. We welcome you. Any capacity that you are willing to serve, we want you to be part of us. Those of you that have supported students that are coming for the trades, those that are coming to school here to become students in a four-year college or beyond, no matter what the goal is of our students that come here, in this America that we have today, every day we're learning that whatever one does for a living is equally important. What would we do without the welders, the plumbers, the electricians, the school teachers, the healthcare people? All are important, and we appreciate each and every occupation, each and every source of support one chooses for their family. We want all of you to know that Brunswick Community College supports and welcomes you to come be a part of us. So thank you very much, and I want to give all of you a hand, and all those that the President recognized earlier. Thank you so much, and welcome to Brunswick Community College.
I'm especially delighted to introduce our graduation speakers for today, as they are two of our outstanding graduates. Our first speaker is Lance Anthony. Lance is the recipient of the 2022 Outstanding Student Athlete Award and a two-time National Junior College Athletic Association Academic All-American. He has had an incredible journey with Brunswick Community College, both on and off the court. Lance served as point guard for our men's basketball team, and throughout his time at BCC, he consistently maintained President's List honors with a 4.0 GPA. Lance graduates today with an Associate in Arts degree, summa cum laude. In fall, Lance plans to attend UNCW to pursue a 4-year Bachelor of Science degree in Business Administration. Please join me in welcoming Lance Anthony to the podium.
Good afternoon, everybody. On behalf of the class of 2022, I would like to welcome family, friends, staff, alumni, and faculty. My name is Lance Anthony, and this is my second year at Brunswick Community College. My experience at BCC has been an incredible one. I want to congratulate all the graduates here today on their accomplishment. As Drake said, we started at the bottom, now the whole team here. Despite dealing with the difficulties of COVID, we all managed to make it through online classes, social distancing, and masks. The past 2 years have taught us all about having perseverance. I've been around the beautiful campus of BCC my whole life, as I frequently visit Oak Island in the summers. When Coach Shaw blessed me with the opportunity to play basketball here, I immediately took it. We have had a great run in my 2 years at BCC, winning 2 regular season championships and a conference championship. I want to shout out and thank the entire coaching staff of Coach Shaw, Coach Faze, who can't outshoot me, Coach Galloway, and the shot doctor for all the time they've put in with us over the past 2 years. They have showed us what perseverance looks like. I also want to show appreciation for all the teachers, faculty, and Dr. Gene Smith. I've never been at a school before that is as engaging and helpful as the staff at BCC. Whenever I had a question or needed assistance on anything, there was always someone there to help me. I've especially appreciated Dr. Smith, also known as Mr. Prez, for being the basketball program's #1 fan. I've never seen the leader of a school show so much support on any basketball team I've ever been on, and it means a great deal. Finally, I would like to thank my family for everything they have done for me to allow me to stand up here. I've always dreamed of playing basketball at a high level, and without my dad rebounding a million shots for me, this opportunity would have never been possible. I also want to thank my mom, who was recently diagnosed with breast cancer. And she didn't know I was doing this speech, but it's the reason I did it, the only reason I stood up in front of her. My time at BCC has been a great one. I've made countless memories in my time here. I wish all my fellow classmates the best of luck. And a quote from the great explorer Norman D. Bond says, "Dream big and dare to fail." I know that BCC has helped us all be prepared for the future and chase our big dreams. We must persevere through any failure and keep going. It has been a great journey with the class of 2022, and I wish you all the best of luck in the future. Thank you.
Our next speaker is Ashante Taylor.
Yes, Tay.
Ashante Taylor is the daughter of Juanita Whitaker and Derek Taylor. She is originally from Wilmington, North Carolina, and now resides in Boiling Springs. Destiny has worked hard since July 2019, and throughout her journey, she has persevered through several life setbacks and the pandemic. Destiny's mom, I think I heard her, describes her as a fighter and her dear family describes her as a driven and determined young lady. She is quite the dedicated student, so dedicated that she went into labor in the parking lot of BCC. Destiny is a proud mother of two, a 4-year-old Lanier, and infant daughter Sinai. In her spare time, she likes to write and listen to music. Today, Destiny graduates with an adult high school diploma and is planning to continue her education with us to complete her business degree. Please welcome Destiny to the podium.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Destiny Taylor. I would like to say congratulations to class of 2022. We did it. We're here. No matter how long it took us, we got here. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. And I say this because I'm a young single mother of 2. I had my first child at 15. It was hard trying to figure out whether or not I was going to be able to complete school. We're all in the middle of trying to take care of a child at 15. That didn't stop me. I got myself together and I continued until I got here. I always knew with no doubts in my mind I was going to complete school no matter what. It took a lot to get here. Over the past years, from me having my son to unenrolling out of primary school to re-enrolling here at BCC High School program. Working and trying to keep up with school is hard. I was originally supposed to graduate with class of 2020 at South Brunswick High School. I was unable to attend that graduation. My feelings was hurt. I wanted to walk with everyone that I complete that step with. But that didn't stop me. August 2021 came and I found out I was pregnant with my daughter. At that point, I felt like giving it up. I was trying to figure out how was I going to take care of 2 kids, work, and continue school. I still didn't stop. I took up 3 jobs during the summer and still continued my school while preparing for a new baby and continued to my son. My mother and grandmother has always told me, don't give up on something you really want. I've always kept that in mind because I've never given up on getting my diploma. I've been stressed, tired, irritated, and nearly given birth in one of BCC's parking lots. But I never gave up, and that's why I'm here to tell you. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done. I just want to thank my mother, my grandmother, my dad, and my nana, and my kids, of course, because if it wasn't for their support and their lectures, I wouldn't be standing here. I wouldn't be in the position that I'm in if it wasn't for my sisters as well. Unfortunately, she's not here. But just because I'm done with high school does not mean that I'm done here at BCC. I want to continue my education here, taking up their business classes so I can be able to start my own legacy. Jennifer, Doree, and Mark, my instructors and teachers are all here to say that I'm very big on saying that I don't see myself clocking into a 9-to-5 job for the rest of my life. I want to be my own boss, and I'm going to make sure of that. Thank you all for having me here, and once again, congratulations, class of 2022.
Destiny, you're going to need this card. Thank you very much for your speech. We wish you the best as you continue your academic journey with us. This time I'd like to tell you about Christopher Garrison. Christopher Garrison enrolled at Brunswick Community College. In the 2009 and 2014, he was accepted to our nursing program. After graduating from BCC, Christopher transferred to the UNC Wilmington, where he earned a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, and shortly thereafter earned a Master of Science degree in nursing as well. After graduating from UNCW and working in the field, Christopher accepted a part-time instructor position at Brunswick Community College, and later began working with us as a full-time simulation lab coordinator. Presently, Christopher works as our nursing programs coordinator and is truly loved and respected by the students, faculty, and staff. Christopher's passion for students and BCC and the nursing field definitely shows in everything he does. BCC is proud to recognize today Christopher Garrison's accomplishment as an alumni, and we are so pleased that he has chosen to continue to call BCC his home. Please join me in recognizing the 2022 Distinguished Alumni Award to Christopher Garrison. Present the President's Award. The President's Award recognizes the graduate who has achieved the highest academic average with the most hours earned at the college. I'm delighted to ask Vanessa Hughes to join us on stage. While Vanessa makes her way to the stage, I would like to share a few of her accomplishments with you. Vanessa began with BCC in 2017 and is graduating with an associate degree in arts, summa cum laude, earning a 4.0 GPA. One of Vanessa's professors indicates Vanessa is tenacious, never afraid to ask questions, and is one that constantly looks deep for solutions. Her enthusiasm for education is refreshing. I know she will move on to represent BCC with grace, kindness, and tenacity. This fall, Vanessa plans to continue her education at North Carolina Central University, majoring in psychology. Congratulations, Vanessa. As you saw when Vanessa came up here, today's a day of celebrating our students. So when your loved ones walk across stage in a few moments, we're going to make sure we can hear everyone's name. So we're going to try to be formal with that regard, but we're not going to rush the process. So if you'd like to stand up and take a photo from where you are, we're going to take time for you to do that. We've come a long way since 2019 to be here today. And so we're going to embrace that. So let's take advantage of that. Do that with me, please. I'd like to ask Kevin Lee, Vice President of Academic Affairs and Chief Academic Officer, to now come forward to recognize more of our outstanding students and faculty.
The Academic Excellence Award recognizes the student who has a cumulative 3.25 grade point average, is currently enrolled, and has completed at least 12 credit hours in his or her program of study. I am delighted to announce the 2022 Academic Excellence Award recipient is Indasia Springs. Indasia was unable to join us this afternoon, but I would like to share a bit about her and why she was selected for the state award. Indasia started her academic journey in 2013 after graduating from high school and enrolling in the UNC Wilmington. In 2019, she transferred to Brunswick Community College, earning an associate art degree in 2021. She was accepted to BCC's nursing program. Indasia states that becoming a nurse has always been her dream. Growing up in a single-parent household with 2 siblings, she was the one that everyone counted on when they were sick and needed her help. Her professors state that Indasia possesses an exceptional blend of intellectual skill and social grace that the nursing profession is known for in the community. We are so proud of Indasia's accomplishments and look forward to her completing her nursing program this coming year. Congratulations, Indasia. student who embodies Dr. Herring's philosophy of taking people where they are and carrying them as far as they can go. I am delighted to announce the 2022 Dallas Herring Award winner is Kayla Taylor Fulmer. A few words about Kayla. She may not be here. Kayla epitomizes the philosophy set by Dr. Herring as she overcame so many life and learning obstacles during her journey. Even with a learning disability, working 2 jobs, and raising a family, she has made a tremendous accomplishment. In 2014, she completed the Pharmacy Technology, Fire Orientation Safety, Rescue Stabilization, General Helicopter, and Basic EMS courses to obtain her EKG, Technical and Emergency Vehicle Driver credentials. Just a few years later, Kayla entered BCC's nursing program. In 2019, she earned a practical nursing degree, and in 2020, an associate's degree in nursing, passing the NCLEX board on her first attempt. Her mentor, Julie Olson, states, Kayla is one of those people that can somehow do it all. She manages everything she is going on in her life to make a better life for her family and for herself. She does it with a small grace and a grateful heart. Kayla states that she is so thankful for Brunswick Community College and the opportunities that she has been afforded here. Kayla continues to pursue her BSN nursing degree at UNC Wilmington, and we wish her the best as she works towards completing her bachelor's degree program. BCC's administrators, faculty, and staff are proud to have been part of her educational journey. Congratulations, Kayla. The Robert W. Scott Leadership Award recognizes a student leader who is enrolled at least half-time, is in good academic standing, and has a grade point average of 2.5 or greater. I am delighted to announce the 2022 Robert W. Scott Leadership Award recipient is Andrew Jackson. Andrew was unable to join us this afternoon, but I would like to share a little bit about him and why he was selected for this state award. Andrew is a first-year student working towards earning an associate in arts degree with later plans of pursuing a law degree. Andrew consistently exhibits extensive, progressive leadership characteristics. He promotes a positive image of the college, participates as a BCC Foundation Student Ambassador, is Vice President of BCC's Student Government Association, and serves as a tour guide for prospective students. He takes pride in helping others and is eager to participate to represent the college and the student body. Andrew contributes to his own success as a leader by working with students and teammates and speaking at many foundation events. Andrew holds a 3.5 GPA, has repeatedly assisted with campus events, and has been heavily involved in BCC's Student Ambassador program, all of which have played a tremendous part in his development as a leader. Congratulations, Andrew. The 2021-2022 Excellence in Teaching Awards are peer awards, recognizing our outstanding full-time and adjunct faculty members who demonstrate excellence in the classroom, outstanding leadership, and make significant contributions to the student and college success. This year, we have a very deserving full-time faculty member who was nominated and selected by their peers to receive the 2021-2022 Dinah E. Gore Excellence in Teaching Award. This individual joined BCC in 2015, bringing over 23 years of professional and teaching experience to the classroom. This faculty member gets to know BCC students, their ambitions and goals, and helps them overcome obstacles to ensure their success. His mantra is, a student does not care how much you know until they know how much you care. Please welcome this year's Excellence in Teaching Full-Time Faculty Award recipient, Ashley Wallace, to the stage. All right, as Ashley comes forward, let me tell you a little bit about him. Ashley holds a Master's in Public Policy from Duke University, a Master's of Business Administration from UNC Wilmington, and a Master's of Education from University of Nebraska. He is currently pursuing a PhD in International Development at the University of Southern Mississippi. We are extremely proud of Ashley, as he's been appointed to the North Carolina Board of Proprietary Schools by the North Carolina General Assembly. Serving as Vice Chairman of the Board, Ashley and other board members have worked extensively with the North Carolina Attorney General's Office to shut down unlicensed schools and to build a student protection fund to assist students who were harmed by for-profit colleges. In his spare time, Ashley also serves as a volunteer and searcher with a national nonprofit dedicated to finding and recovering missing persons. And just recently, along with others, Ashley attempted to find housing for a homeless student who was living in the car. Ashley's positive personality and cheerful nature help keep his colleagues and students in good spirits, where he strongly believes that happiness is a state of mind and a positive work environment is vital. Congratulations, Ashley. The Dinah E. Gore Adjunct Faculty of the Year Award winner this year goes to an individual who has been with us for over 8 years. Similar to the many qualities embodied by Miss Dinah Gore, she is selfless in her efforts to impact students. As an example, this adjunct faculty member volunteers her time to provide on-campus tutoring sessions for her students as needed. It's with great pleasure that I announce Terry Andrus as the 2021-22 Excellence in Teaching Adjunct Faculty Award winner. As Terry comes forward, let me read a few comments received from her students. Ms. Andrus is a wonderful teacher. I'm not good with numbers whatsoever, but she made everything so clear and concise that it all made perfect sense to me. She's easy to talk to and emails back and texts you even as soon as possible. If you need help with anything, she's willing to sit down and talk you through anything that you need. If you're thinking of taking this class as someone who's not good with numbers, or even if you're great with numbers, this professor will bend over backwards to help you understand what's going on and actually why you're doing this. I haven't had professors as great as Miss Andrus. Terry has worked diligently to help grow the accounting program and is always amenable to increase the capacity in her classes to accommodate student demand. It's not unusual for Terry to have 30 or more students in her accounting classes, all while maintaining appropriate academic rigor and superior student outreach. Congratulations, Terry. We're ready to get to it? All right. Board of Trustees Chair Holden, President Smith, Mr. Chairs, Principal Absher, faculty, staff, family, and friends. I am pleased to present Brunswick Community College's class of 2022. This year's graduates represent 383 exceptionally bright young men and women earning 456 degrees, diplomas, and/or certificates. Today, we have 190 of those students participating in this graduation ceremony. Dr. Kimberly Jones will now present the candidates for the Associate in Arts, Associate in Engineering, and Associate in Science degrees.
Will the candidates for the Associate in Arts, Associate in Engineering, and Associate in Science degrees please rise? Will the first two rows please progress towards the stage? While we wait for the students to get in place, I'd like to point out the Regalia Key in your program, which explains the various honor cords you'll see students process across the stage. The gold cord represents academic honors. The red cord denotes a Brunswick early college high school student. The teal cord is worn by our BCC athletes. The purple and white braided cord is worn by those who are members of the National Technical Honor Society. The gold and blue braided cord represents membership in the Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society. The red, white, and blue braided cord indicates a veteran, and the white stole represents a member of the Student Government Association. The Associate in Arts degree is awarded to Lucas Allen Airstrip, Associate in Arts. John Lance Anthony, Associate in Arts. Summa cum laude and Phi Beta Kappa. Hydea Balser, Associate in Arts. Kristen Banks, Associate in Arts. Alexia J. Bernard, Associate in Arts, Broadband. Malachi Keon Bynes, Associate in Arts. Philip E. Burwell, Associate in Arts. Brianna Shea Cole, Associate in Arts. Yovanka Nicole Cortez Diaz, Associate in Arts, cum laude. Dawson Wayne Creech, Associate in Arts. Christine Crook, Associate in Arts, Phi Theta Kappa, and veteran. Carter Thomas Dean, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude. Devier Juwan Dixon, Associate in Arts. Jonathan R. Ennis, Associate in Arts. Elijah Foster, Associate in Arts. Anna Frazier, Associate in Arts, cum laude. Caitlin Marie Futch, Associate in Arts. Logan Daniel Galloway, Associate in Arts. Skylar Aaliyah Gateman, Associate in Arts. Jocelyn Graham, Associate in Arts. Zoe Ann Gray, Associate in Arts, summa cum laude. Jerian Lerone Hancock, Associate in Arts. Kevin Swain Hardy, Associate in Arts. Grace Elizabeth Helbig, Associate in Arts, Certificate in Health Promotions, and cum laude. Estrella Pamela Hernandez Reyes, Associate in Arts. Cameron Ashley Hewitt, Associate in Arts, cum laude. Brenton Hicks, Associate in Arts, summa. Vanessa Lee Hughes, Associate in Arts, summa cum laude. Genesis Lee, Associate in Arts and Certificate in Health Promotions. Greer Jocelyn, Associate in Arts and magna cum laude. Andrea Aguilera Kiefer, Associate in Arts. Robert Michael Lang, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude. Cameron R. Lawson, Associate in Arts. Kerrigan Natalia Lewis, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude, and Phi Theta Kappa. Alexis Shea Lewis, Associate in Arts. Kyra Mackenzie Liddick, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude. Leslie Meneche Camacho, Associate in Arts. Mario Jean Marshburn, Associate in Arts, summa cum laude. Christabel Jordan Martin, Associate in Arts. Megan Kersey McKee, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude, and Phi Theta Kappa. Dakota Lee McQuaid, Associate in Arts, Certificate in Health and Wellness Management, and magna cum laude. Brianna Elizabeth Mercer, Associate in Arts. Brett Allen Milligan, Associate in Arts, cum laude. Claudia Deborah Molina, Associate in Arts. Sydney Allison Moore, Associate in Arts. Cassidy Louise Nacita, Associate in Arts. Heath Benjamin Sullivan, Associate in Arts. Whitney Stevenson, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude, and Phi Theta Kappa. Raekwon Stanley, Associate in Arts, Certificate in Health and Wellness Management. Aiden Roy Stanley, Associate in Arts, Certificate in Health Promotions. Nathaniel Smith, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude. Adora Lynette Sloan, Associate in Arts. Josiah Taquan Shackelford, Associate in Arts. Brenna Devin Seeley, Associate in Arts. Jessica Danielle Sines, Associate in Arts. Deontay Petre, Associate in Arts. Colton Jacob Owen, Associate in Arts. Isabel Tapia, Associate in Arts, Phi Theta Kappa. Madison Ray Thompson, Associate in Arts, summa cum laude, and Phi Theta Kappa. Rachel Janine Watson, Associate in Arts, cum laude. Reagan Elizabeth Whitley, Associate in Arts, summa cum laude. Kelsey Amaya Willis, Associate in Arts, magna cum laude. Lindsay Grace Wooten, Associate in Arts, Certificate in Early Childhood Education, and summa cum laude. Emma Brooke Stone, Associate in Arts, Associate in Science, and summa cum laude. Kayla Nicole Summerlin, Associate in Science, summa cum laude. Dylan Riley Malpas, Associate in Engineering, cum laude. Samuel Robert Evans Patterson, Associate in Engineering, magna cum laude. Antonio Gage Aurelia, Associate in Science, cum laude. Jonah L. Caudle, Associate in Science. Noah R. Caudle, Associate in Science. Presley Cirillo, Associate in Science and summa cum laude. Jaquel James Corbett, Associate in Science. Sarah Frances Value Cribb, Associate in Science, summa cum laude. Dulce Corelli Dominguez, Associate in Science, summa cum laude, and Phi Theta Kappa. Alana Jamel Dunlap, Associate in Science. Serenity Grace Medley, Associate in Science. Sarah Ann Flory, Associate in Science, cum laude. Jonathan Tyler Friend, Associate in Science, cum laude. Takora Ophelia Galloway, Associate in Science, cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, and UNCWBCC Honors Student. Ashley Janelle Jennis, Associate in Science and Phi Theta Kappa. Maisie J. Locke, Associate in Science, magna cum laude. Simon McCormick Lagos Rivera, Associate in Science, Certificate in Health Promotions, and magna cum laude. Roger Malpas, Associate in Science, magna cum laude, and Phi Theta Kappa. Tyson Alexander Melcher, Associate in Science. Madison Louise Michaels, Associate in Science. Alyssa Taylor Morgan, Associate in Science. Ashley Morgan Morrison, Associate in Science. Skylar Francis Murray, Associate in Science. Edgar Joel Torres Ortiz, Associate in Science. Summa cum laude and Phi Theta Kappa. Hannah Lane Pelton, Associate in Science. Lindsay Rebecca Puck, Associate in Science, Certificate in Health Promotions. Kayla Sophia Purser, Associate in Science. Julie K. Ridgway, Associate in Science, magna cum laude. Lindsay Faith Sanders, Associate in Science, Certificate in Athletic Training, Health Promotions, and Health and Wellness Management, magna cum laude. Garrick Nelson Spensick, Associate in Science. William Braden Smith, Associate in Science, cum laude. Caitlin Alexandria Tolliver, Associate in Science. Christian Jones Wallace, Associate in Science. Molly T. Walsh, Associate in Science, magna cum laude, Phi Theta Kappa, and UNCWBCC Honor Student. Dean Eric Holloman will now present the candidates for graduation in the Associate and Applied Science degrees, diplomas, and certificates, and Dean Dr. Molly Curry will present the Associate in Applied Science medical assisting degrees.
Will the candidates for the Associate in Applied Science degree, diploma, and certificate, and Associates in Applied Science degree in medical assisting please rise? Jessica Elizabeth Thompson, Associate in Applied Science Business, Administration, and Accounting and Finance, and also a certificate in Small Business Entrepreneur. Ortiz Barajas, Associate in Applied Science, Business Administration, and a Certificate in Small Business Entrepreneur. Christine Rose Karam, Associate in Applied Science, Business Administration, Certificate in Small Business Entrepreneur, summa cum laude, and undergraduate. Catherine Faith Levere, Associate in Applied Science, Cosmetology, summa cum laude, and honor grad. Misty Star Viney, Associate in Applied Science, Cosmetology, magna cum laude, and a veteran. Maria del Rosario Cabrera, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice Technology. Tamisha Latae Clinton, Associate in Applied Science, Alexis Roxanne Green, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice Technology. Catherine Joanne Puckett, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice, magna cum laude, honors grad, and National Technical Honor Society. Allison Williams, Associate in Applied Science, Criminal Justice Technology, summa cum laude, and honor graduate. Allison Bullard, Associate in Applied Science, Early Childhood Education, the licensure transfer option, and a Certificate in Infant and Toddler Care, cum laude, and honor graduate. Rachel A. Locke, Associate in Applied Science, Early Childhood Education, licensure transfer option, magna cum laude, and honor graduate. Renee J. Lalone, Associate in Applied Science, Health Information Technology, magna cum laude, honor graduate, and Phi Theta Kappa.